Even though he couldn't understand the verdict,
Nothing's translated, Your Honor. I don't know what you said.
Paul Whelan knew guilty was always the likely outcome. He called it a sham trial.
It is what it is.
Held in secret. Western observers saw it that way too.
It's a mockery of justice. I can't say I'm surprised.
Though he was based in the United States, Ottawa-born Whelan holds citizenship in 4 countries, including Canada. Global Affairs said the severity of the sentence, 16 years, clearly illustrates that Russia is using its judicial system as a political tool. Whelan, a former U.S. Marine working as a security consultant, visited Russia often, and he liked it enough to bring his parents on a visit. He claims in December 2018 at a wedding in an upscale Moscow hotel, an acquaintance gave him a USB stick with what Whelan says he thought were holiday photos. Turns out that friend really worked for Russia's secret police, and Whelan was arrested for stealing state secrets. His brother David, who lives outside of Toronto, believes Paul was set up.
It's a common thing that we're seeing, though, now. We're seeing it in China with Mr. Kovrig and Mr. Spavor. We're seeing it in Egypt and Iran. We're seeing foreigners captured, and these countries who cannot get things done diplomatically otherwise are holding foreigners as hostages, as political pawns.
Russian officials have frequently demanded the United States release convicted Russian smuggler Konstantin Yaroshenko and arms dealer Victor Bout. Whelan's lawyer talked up the possibility of such a swap as he left court. This is generally accepted practice, he said. There is always an exchange. There is the remote possibility of a successful appeal, but if not, Whelan, who's 50 years old and in frail health, will likely serve his long sentence in a Russian prison factory. Chris Brown, CBC News, Vancouver.